Alright, let's see. Alright. Just making sure. Let's see. Alright, cool. Now we got that on the way. Hey guys, welcome back. Thief here from Archer and Thief, and today we're playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. So, last time, if you remember, Stephanie McMahon tried to propose to us. We said no, had to have a buried alive match, which I still find funny that she just, you can say yes or no, and she doesn't even bother talking to you afterwards. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And then she, at the end, she goes, yeah, it's a stunt gimmick or whatever. Yeah, so following up that diva relationship drama kind of stuff, we have more diva relationship drama. So now we're trying to figure out the dating scene when it comes to Mickey James, I guess. And she was just like, hey, you know, I'm sure you heard about that. I'm like, it's a thing of me being like, nah, you know, just mind my own business. Yeah, but maybe don't tell your ex-boyfriend that you like me more. It's gonna make things. He's like, oh, it doesn't make things awkward.
Don't think for a second that I don't know that you're the real reason my girl and I just split up. And don't think you're not gonna pay for it either.
Again, like, not my fault. Like, I was just existing. Oh, my fatigue level is actually kind of high. I guess I'll build up my stamina once I get some R&R. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with my guy. I did give my guy a new outfit and some new moves. The only thing I didn't change really was his entrance, but that's mostly just due to the fact that I can't really think of a reason to do so right now.
Last night's Unforgiven was definitely one for the books. And the road to Cyber Sunday starts right now. This is your barbecue-loving friend Jim Ross.
I know you guys can see a little bit of the changes I made to his costume as well.
Memphis, bringing you live action, Monday Night Raw style.
Every superstar in the locker room wants to be a part of Cyber Sunday, JR.
You're not wrong, King. And the best way to do that is to make an impact here tonight.
Making an impact is what the Raw superstars do best. I can't wait to see what happens tonight.
Again, at this point, my guy's just there for the gag. He's just like, oh, shucks, I'm just accidentally wandering in here. And they look at him and go, oh, you're such a card. Man, you don't see this nigga behind you with the chair?
Oh, come on now. What's he doing here? He's not involved in this match.
Maybe not officially, JR, but it looks like his presence is going to be felt here tonight.
Well, you can say that again. This is a damn monkey.
He just took one heck of a beating, and he's not even in the ring yet.
Yep, don't worry, my head's going to regenerate most of that damage right there. Also, the fact that my guy's twitching on the ground like I have a concussion only to get back up and go do my match is funny to me. Because it's just like, Gene-ass. Get up. And I guarantee, win or lose with this match, they'll be like, oh, he shouldn't have been competing with that attack he took earlier. Because again, it's not me just getting like sucker punched from the back of the head and getting stomped on and then thrown in the ring. No, I get attacked with a weapon. And as you know in WWE, unless you're like Cena, getting attacked with a weapon is usually like enough to put you down out of the match kind of thing. And then someone else has to replace you.
I don't blame him. Whether he was in on that ambush or not, it just made his night a whole lot easier.
But yeah, it's just like, dude, it doesn't make any sense. I know they give you the option to use certain characters in story mode, pretty much, but I still find it funny that you can basically just pick anyone, and it's not character specific.
What a reversal.
Okay. Like, I do find that funny, just 'cause it's like,
who Umaga's in the ring against or how I feel about them personally.
like they'll treat your character like a jobber at times, and
You
it's
mean,
like, dude, I'm
JR?
Shawn
I don't
Michaels.
even
I should
know
be
if
like
Umaga
killing you
understands the
right
whole
now.
concept of winning a match. I think he just hits his opponent until they don't
Or
get
they'll say
up
some
anymore.
stuff like, oh, you
I don't
know,
care how tough
you're just
you
up
are.
and coming
After going
superstar.
a
It's like
few
up and
rounds,
coming.
the
Like,
Samoan
I'm playing as The
bulldozer
Rock.
not
I'm
getting up
technically a
was starting
legend.
to
I had
seem
to
like a
unlock
pretty good
him,
idea.
by the way. Versus like some of the older games who were like very
These superstars
specific
are
about
going
you
to put
being
each
a
other
certain
through
character.
wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed.
Or I guess at least
I
before
don't
they
think
become
there's an
legends, you know?
ounce of quit
Which again,
between them.
makes sense. Well, it's like,
Yeah, that's
alright,
where
you know,
things get
kind of a
dangerous.
thing.
If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King,
But it's just,
no
it never
one
made
makes it up
sense
the
to me.
ladder
Hold on.
without pushing
Stop it.
themselves to the very
Ah.
limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
Get up. Oh. I mean to hit my rampage button. What is that?
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
Yeah,
That's
get
for
wrecked,
damn
nerd.
sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on.
Okay.
Now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I
Alright,
don't
think
think
I'm
his
good.
opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Or not. Is he gonna do something or?
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
Motherfucker just hit me with a shining wizard.
Probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma
see the new
barbecue
shoes.
before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
God damn it. You know, this is not a good start for my first appearance with my new fit. I get jumped, and
Man, is there even
Umaga
gonna
is
be
just
anything
like
left of
kicking
these
my
superstars by
ass.
the time they're done?
Or maybe he's just more durable
Not if
than
they
me.
have
I don't
their
know.
way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my word.
Ow.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess
I still got
as to
this.
who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the
Okay,
rest
first
of
of
us,
all-
King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King.
Motherfucker, I didn't say
You're
you.
also full of
I didn't say I was about to go down with
as
that
far
fight
as I
now.
can tell.
You got me confused with somebody else.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn
Shit.
out, JR?
Honestly, King,
Well, at least his finish
I have
is gone.
absolutely no idea. Anything can
Ow.
happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess,
Yeah, I'm getting real
right?
sick of you dragging
I
me
might, but
everywhere.
I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you,
Come
King.
here.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Is he just gonna keep doing that? I mean, I know we both have Fist of Fury, but you don't gotta be an ass about it.
This is Raw action at its
Shake it off, buddy. Ain't
That's
done
why
yet.
Raw is the #1 brand of sports
Just need
entertainment.
a
You
little
got that
more.
right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
Listen to the crowd, JR.
Now that move is a KO move, so if knockout was on, you know, he'd be out. Okay, now see, my character walking off hurt from
Man, I
this
don't
fight
wanna
makes sense, you know? I got a red head, I was getting my ass kicked a bit, I mean, I still got the dub, but it's like, okay, yeah, it's a bit risky for me to be flying like that.
I'm amazed that he can even walk away from the ring after that one, quite frankly.
And he's just barely walking away, JR. It looks like that leg might be injured.
I wouldn't be surprised. The match was brutal enough, even without the ambush before it.
I don't even know why he went through with it. He might have been seriously injured.
I love the idea too that like Umaga's over here mocking my leg. It's like, dude, I won the fight. You should be the one like sitting down.
He's got a lot of heart, all right. Too bad it's not pumping any blood to his brain.
Again, I miss these old game like things where it's like, hey, here's a bit of lore about the characters and you get a cool picture of them or whatnot. Oh, hey, she won her match too. Nice. But again, it's like they don't have that now more. That just feels kind of dry. Yeah, I know, I got it.
Wow, I'm real sorry that I've got such a crazy ex-boyfriend. Look, I know you've got a non-title match against him tonight, and if it's okay with you, I'd really like to manage you. And, by the way, after the show, if you're not busy, I'd really like to spend some time together, if you're up for it.
Well, you don't say that. Also, wait, how do you already know my week schedule? I don't tell anybody this stuff. Is this just public news? I mean, I guess it would be to the other superstars, but goddamn, at least give me a minute. Wait, I thought my specialty match was the last man standing, not a match. Whatever. Yeah, I can take some. Wrong button. I'll take some now. I need a massage. And when it comes to hoes, man, I got collage. I can't remember what album was that from. I think that was that the No Ceilings one? Tell if you ain't the bank teller, don't tell me nothing. Let's see here. Yeah, I can build the popularity back up real quick. Actually, yeah, which is weird because for some reason, this says raise your morale level. None of these other ones say that, which is so weird to me, right? Also, what does morale level actually have to do with this game? Does it affect my stress levels, or is that just something like I don't get it? But I like the idea though. It's like, yeah, raise your morale level. Like going to charity events is what makes you happy. I was like, all right, cool. I guess some of the other stuff I could do would make me happy, but fuck that, I guess. Yeah, I'm feeding the homeless and talking to cancer patients. It's like, yeah, that brings you joy. It's like, what about like other things? Nah, that's all superficial. It's like, okay, cool. Glad we got that established. Okay. Yeah, why not? Invade the other brand for funsies. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Back to 100. And then my days off should recover my stuff. Ooh. Triple H and the recently dumped Johnny Nitro. Perhaps Edge's most influential ally is Candice Michelle. And he's fully prepared to give me what I want. I am irresistible after all. Oh, god damn it. That's adorable. Wait, this isn't the storyline with the king of... No, it's not. You're a slime. And like slime, I'm gonna scrape you off the bottom of my boots. I love this writing sometimes. They can't put what they want to put on here, and it's so funny. So is it No Mercy? Or is it the Cyber Sunday? I think it's Cyber Sunday, because they might skip No Mercy. Oh wait, it tells you where the stuff is, too. North Carolina. Okay. So this one, we are in Portland, Oregon. Man, we really just be traveling. Everybody just find Curly, though. I don't see Edge anywhere. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Raw, everybody, where Cyber Sunday is just over a month away. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And tonight, folks, it's all about payback for one superstar.
He could have avoided this whole situation if he wasn't chasing another superstar's girl.
Well, first of all, King, they're no longer together.
Also, I didn't
and
chase
second,
shit.
I don't think he had any involvement with her whatsoever.
Maybe you're right, but I don't think these guys are interested in listening to reason.
I love how I just don't notice this dude mean mugging the shit at me. Like, you know, when you're like walking around and you can like feel pairs of eyes on you. Not even just like paranoia sense. Like you can tell when someone's just looking right at you. It's kind of like, can I help you?
You look up delusional in the dictionary, and you'll see this man right here. He's blaming his recent breakup on his opponent.
He might be delusional, JR, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
There we go. Sorry, my Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't actually know what he's made out of. It's like those little bee droplets or something. I mean, he looks cool. Like, you know those pieces they use for like Battleship? It's like that. But like smaller. It was constructed. I got it at a convention. I got several things from the conventions. Oh yeah, there's one coming up in March I'm gonna go to. Oh, I'll take pictures too. You guys are gonna love it. I'll send it to you. Oh, wait, we still watching this nerd? You ever see John Morrison once he got at WWE? I don't know what it is, but it's like every time someone goes out of WWE, they come back super jacked.
He's coming out here with his opponent's ex-girlfriend. Let the head games begin.
That's like waving a red flag in front of a bull, JR. Didn't he get a bad enough
I also
beating
changed my
last
elbow
week?
pads and my battle harness. Yeah, make the belt spin. You know, they said that I was coming out with her. I don't see it nowhere. Is she supposed to be like walking behind me, or is she already at the ring? Because she ain't over here. I hate that I don't get my fireworks for this though. You know, they keep saying she's out here. I don't see her. I need the camera to like pan over so I can. Oh, okay. So I guess she got there before I did. Baka 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 baka. All right, let's get it.
New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen
Okay, so I got 4 people against me potentially, right? I got Candice Michelle, who's like the influential person with Edge. I got Edge, Triple H, and now Mr. Nitro, who doesn't like the fact that is my head still damaged from getting my ass beat last time? That's so weird. I don't remember having any head injuries. Why should that be a thing for this game, or is it just like, fuck off me?
And his his opponent had better watch out.
Watch that be a thing for this game though, where it's just straight up like no, because you're playing on legend mode, injuries are far more frequent. It's like what kind of cheap bullshit is this? Hold on me.
After some of the things we've seen in
Yeah, little baby mine.
remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen
Again,
more
I
than one
always,
superstar
I know I could go for
taken
my
out
finisher
here
right
on
now, but I
stretch.
always try to hold on to my rampage mode just in case. So if I get hit with the finisher or something, or some kind of move, I can get right back up.
And there's the
The
cover.
fuck? You must have lost your goddamn mind.
You can look at any professional sport you want.
Yeah,
JR.
beat your back
You
in.
won't find more
I mean, not like that.
athletes
I
than the
mean like that.
WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are
Stop
physically
reversing me.
incapable of
Get back here.
continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is
I say, check
serious
out my new
physical
finishing
competition.
move.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
Yeah, I figured a move that goes into an insta pin would be nice. Also, because my other finishing moves, while I did like them, they took so long to do. Like, and I'm not joking. The last ride and the Widowmaker, not last ride, the jackknife. Sorry, I said
Opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna
Nah,
end
nah,
well.
nah. See, you thought it was sweet. Yeah, forgot.
I don't think Johnny Nitro's winning over any fans here tonight.
Nitro's not worried about impressing
First
the
of
fans,
all,
JR. He doesn't need to try.
I
Have you ever seen him
didn't
outside the ring
say.
without a beautiful woman on his arm?
How is your head
Well,
so
I'm glad
sturdy,
that
man?
Nitro's so successful with the
Right
ladies.
over here.
But last I knew, that wasn't the way to rise through the ranks
Hold
of
on.
the WWE.
Stab him in the back.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think this capacity crowd is solidly
Come on.
behind their
Damn it, I am
superstar.
trying.
Look at this.
Wow.
Shoot.
Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Now stop being stubborn about this and let me bust your head open. Okay, you're being a real asshole today,
Do
sir.
you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't
I know,
appreciate your
King.
stubbornness.
And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next
Okay,
time.
I was getting up still, but whatever.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get
Okay,
enough of it.
you know what?
It's what they paid to see, King.
I
and
am
they're
not
getting
a
their
fan of
money's
this.
worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their
I think my other
paychecks.
guy has that move. Okay, now I'm mad.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise.
Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell, that might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no
Bitch.
rewards without risk,
Never.
JR.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit to see Nitro taking down a peg or three here tonight.
What have you got against Nitro, JR? He's young, he's talented, he's good looking. Oh, wait.
Okay, first of
There's a
all,
pin.
He's a slippery devil.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all
yeah,
on the line
kill
for them right
side,
here tonight.
bitch.
This could be a
I hope that
pinfall.
broke a rib.
One, two. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live.
Oh, you're making me so angry to get there.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude
Now, this should finish him.
you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
Yeah,
You're
fuck
right
you,
about that,
Nitro.
JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother.
Stubborn ass.
I'd hate to be the next superstar to cross that man.
No kidding. I don't think I've ever seen him this angry.
And I have a bad feeling in my Oklahoma guts that this isn't over.
Normally, I'd say you just ate too much barbecue, JR. But I think you're right. This is personal now.
And that makes everything more dangerous for everyone involved.
Absolutely. This is going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
Oh yeah, he did used to have a Sarah neck tattoo. Oh, he lost a Carlito. Do I have like a concussion or something? Oh, why is my head still yellow? Why is my guy so angry all the time? Like, take it easy. Guess I'll work on my guy's stamina next. Number 1 contender credits Queen. Matches been on a tear lately. That was risk. Number 1 contender. First of all, I mean, I was already making that.
Congratulations. You stole a win from me, just like you stole my girl. Well, let me tell you something. Sooner or later, it's all gonna catch up to you. This isn't over, not by a long shot.
Okay, not my fault. I'm just throwing that out there, okay? Like, goddamn, I didn't do shit. Is it stamina? Also, my guy is just always angry. It's like, is there nothing I can do for his morale? I mean, I'll check right quick. Why not? Can I spell that? Okay. More stuff to mess around with later then, I guess. Come on, slide back over. I need a new charger. Feel honored that I am bothering to communicate with you. You know what? I'll go Triple H, I guess. I still find that funny that she's like, hey, I don't know why I'm bothering to talk to you. It's like, why are you talking to me? That's a good question.
Hey, I was just calling to wish you good luck tonight in your match. I mean, I know it's not for the championship, but I know that doesn't matter to you. That's why you're the king of this brand, as far as I'm concerned.
Aw, that's sweet. Also, this is just the King and Queen storyline, but slightly extended because of Raw. I don't know. Let me see. Mm. What the? I picked Triple H. Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna make sure she wins. But I'm gonna use the restroom first. Be right back. I do appreciate. Oh, sorry. I was trying to say I do appreciate that the story might at least let you throw down with other wrestlers whenever you want to. Doesn't actually like stop it from doing stuff, which is cool. I mean, if there's anyone on the brand you want to play as, you can. So
On the way to the
works
ring,
out. All right, I'm gonna mute myself while I drink
from
coffee.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candice Michelle. And the opponent,
All right, I'm back.
from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
It's crazy too, because if you look at her nowadays, her entrance is, I mean, it's still kind of energetic, but she's like she's toned down in terms of like the movements, I guess. Not because she's older, it's just more along the lines of like she's more refined, I think. Like she found her like niche after a while as a wrestler, which is good for her. Also, now that I think about it, dig into black and red. Wait, they both have black and red. But she has the accessories. I do like her accessories. Plus, I'm pretty sure Mickey James in this game was like the substitution for Trish Stratus not being in this. Because I think she has very similar moves. I could be wrong, but I need to double check. Come here, catch this work.
I'll tell you, JR, if I were a gambling
No.
man, I'd bet everything I own that this was going to be one of the best Raws ever.
I wouldn't bet against
Yep,
the King.
okay, yeah.
I
She's
know
like,
it's
she
on
was
the
the
schedule,
substitute.
and let me just say that these fans
Which
have
is kind of
been
messed up. I mean, which
patient.
made sense to an extent at the time because she didn't have like, her whole thing was like she was like the stalker chick. She was like obsessed with Trish Stratus at the time. Which is funny because they were actually, I'm pretty sure outside of this, they were actually pretty good friends. So it's like, oh, okay, cool.
I don't know what's got
But yeah,
into
nowadays
the
she's just like, she's like a veteran in her own right. Like, maybe not as big as Trish, but like Trish has been in the game for like a long time. Like she's been like all the other games, and she was like one of the like first to do a lot of stuff. So it's like, yeah, no, she was also one of the biggest champions the Divas division ever had. Which, yeah, eventually it took itself more, I guess, seriously. You know, with the Divas Revolution and all that. So it's like, yeah, but before all that, she was the first. And some would argue the best.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go. This is a
My
mistake,
okay.
JR.
Yeah, so
Everyone knows
please.
overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a
Yeah,
very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
Just whooping her ass because I can auto dodge right now because she can't
And it's
hurt
been
me.
reversed.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Oh, wait, she can't do strong grapples. I think that's what it was. Ah, my leg.
This is raw action at its
Actually getting
finest.
stomped on with people wearing
That's why
heels.
Raw
That's
is the
crazy.
#1 brand.
Like, I know some people like that, but I'm like,
You
that
got that
just
right,
looks like
JR.
it
You're
hurts.
not going to see this kind of action
Like,
on
yeah,
SmackDown.
you think it's all
On
hot now until they,
SmackDown
like,
or
stick
anywhere
you in the eye or something. It's like,
There's nothing else out there.
like, yeah, not so
You're putting a lot on
seductive
the
now, is
line
it,
when you
good
climb
sir?
that turnbuckle.
Oh, that was a roar if I ever saw one. That's funny.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these
Come here.
superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar
Come
on the
here.
roster has had to
Now,
make
yes,
more
while there are
sacrifices
no
than
bikini
any
matches
other
in this
professional
game anymore, it's
athlete
like
I know.
the Divas are still
It
like
is
relatively
being married to
attractive.
your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority.
Which, I mean, yeah, Monday girls are still really attractive and everything too, so it's not that they're not. No. Come here, I need to see if I have it. Is it this side?
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows
I did something.
There for so long that would be no easy feat.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2, 3.
Now, realistically, Mickey James would have won this fight anyways, unless Candice cheated. But, like, I don't know. Nice little morale boost that the person in my corner also gets some wins in, you know? Just in case. Now it's time for me to take on Carlito. I find it funny that no matter who I pick, she just picks someone else for me to fight. So if I picked, I guarantee if I picked Carlito, I would have had to fight Nitro. If I picked Nitro, I would have had to fight Triple H.
We're just 1 month away from Cyber Sunday. This is your barbecue-loving pal, good old JR Jim Ross. Alongside the King of
I do find it funny that the roles are reversed here, and Mickey James is running away while Candice is waving at me like, oh, hello.
And it might be a non-title match, but you couldn't find
Hello.
a tougher competitor.
That's right. He's no stranger to
I like the little
championship
bangle she has for
And if
like
he
her
plays his
wrist.
cards
Those are
right,
nice.
he could be our champion after Cyber Sunday.
I do find it funny when someone describes something and there's like a picture of an attractive lady or like a video and everyone just goes like, nobody was looking at it. And they say like this random ass thing that has nothing to do with the video. Like it would be like, oh yeah, check out my garden. It's like nobody's looking at the zombies. It's like, what?
This man has worn championship gold in the past, and there's nothing he'd like better than to wear it again at Cyber Sunday.
Ooh, green
A
apples.
championship is like an addiction, JR. Once you've held one and lost it, the only thing you can think about is getting it back.
Ooh, sliced apples with caramel.
Well, let me
Sliced
say this,
apples.
friends and neighbors. The champion's got all he can say grace over tonight. Fortunately for him, this is a non-title match.
But that doesn't mean he can just phone it in. A big loss here would fire up every potential contender in the locker room.
Yeah, like I said, her whole thing for a while was just being like the fangirl, and then eventually she grew into her own. I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 does a good thing about that too, because like she even gets her own story mode. I can't remember who her best friend is in that one. It's like, I think it's
Good evening,
Natalia.
everybody, and welcome to Raw,
I gotta double
live
check.
tonight from Las Vegas, Nevada. Jim Ross
Because
here
the whole
with
thing with
Jerry
that
the
was like,
King Lawler.
yeah.
I'll tell you, JR, if I were a gambling man, I'd bet everything I own that this was going to be one of the best Raws ever.
I wouldn't
Yeah, because I
bet against
remember
the
it was
King.
like, well, it wasn't even a story mode necessarily. Well, it was a story mode, that's a lie. But it was like a Road to WrestleMania thing, which is what they started doing after, once they didn't do season mode no more. Then it went from that to, you know, My Rise.
I've had many opportunities to see Carlito up close and in person.
Got him.
And I have to tell you, I'm impressed with what this kid brings to the table.
What's that exactly? A bunch of
Ah.
half-chewed apples? What's so cool
Fucker.
about that?
I tell you what's cool, King, and that's the charisma,
Dumbass.
athletic ability of this.
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
Bing.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Fucking put your hands on me again. God.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King?
Mink,
I think
mink,
this is
mink.
still an extremely competitive match.
To be fair, I'd fight like that too.
Either
Just
way.
wail on the back of someone's
It's
skull and
obvious
then
that
get him in
the
a
only
chokehold.
exercise you get
Yeah.
is stretching the
Feel
truth
blood.
or jumping to
Feel
conclusions.
pain.
Well, judging from the
I don't know about
shape of
headbutting
I
them.
don't care
The
if
back
you
of the
do
head
much
at
of
least.
either,
But
King.
you know, it's something.
You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say. That went nowhere. He's all fired up now, King, and I hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of
Why don't you
hurting
ever
him
like?
now.
Why don't you like Carlito Jr.? Did he lie and tell you that you were cool?
I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR. What, did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
Alright, this might finish him because I'm pretty sure this damages the head.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure I'd know cool if it bit me on my Oklahoma Sooner backside.
No, you can't end like this. Come on, do something.
Oh,
Quick.
the constant rotations are what get me. Hello, Miss Massaro. Where the hell did she get here from?
Would you take a look at
Never
that?
mind.
It's good to be the king, JR. Believe me, I know.
How sweet. The king and queen of Raw, basking in their glory. Enjoy your title reign, your majesty. Because it's going to be a short one. In fact, why don't you just
Talk
hand
about
the
shit
championship
for someone
over
that
to
lost.
this man right now?
That seems a little unlikely, if you ask me.
You're laughing
Alright,
now.
I gotta use
but
the
we'll see
restroom
who's
again.
laughing at
Coffee.
Cyber Sunday.
I hope the champ isn't taking this too lightly.
Mount, 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 mount. There we go. What is all this now? Verbal barbs. The impertinence of a. I do not think fucking Candice Michelle talks like this, even when she had the wand. A pauper like him. Fucking role playing over here. That's adorable. What's my stuff at again? Health report. Okay. Superstar info. I think I'm getting my stamina up, right? I like that my guy's a millionaire right now. I got $5 million. And he's like, I need more money. It's like, Jesus Christ, I'm such a diva. I must be a nightmare to work with behind the scenes. They're like, yeah, no, he's kind of an asshole. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm kind of a prick. I'm taking it out. My exercises on Johnny Nitro. That's funny. What's that, Ric Flair? Come on, old man. Let's get some sparring in. Time to work on our stamina. Close, not take his head off. I know what you're thinking too. Why don't you just do the training exercises manually? You get more points for it. One, it takes longer, and two, I'm doing it on Legend. I'd get reversed constantly, and it'd be a huge pain in the ass. Okay, so I just need a little bit more for stamina. Once I get my stamina up and my speed all to 80, I'll bump up my definitely my durability. And if I can, I'll try to max out my strength, see if that does anything. Well, I can get my durability to 90. I just want my character to be over 90, because I want him to be a tank.
So you thought that was a joke last week, huh? Well, this week on Raw, I'll show you who's the joke, and I guarantee you won't be laughing when it's over.
See, my rivalry with Nitro, though a little forced, makes more sense than me having a rivalry with fucking Edge. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got 4 matches left. It doesn't matter. She's gonna pick whoever she wants. I might even have to fight 2 of them. Oh, look at that. The other 2 people I didn't get to fight. That smug face on Nitro is getting me. That's hilarious. Can I make Ric Flair beat Edge? It probably won't let me. Damn it. We'll have to see it, won't we?
We're less than 3 weeks away from Cyber Sunday. Jim Ross
I mean, to be fair, if you guys are all conspiring against me, I'm not going to dap up any of them.
And that's just about the dumbest thing he could have done. You don't insult a man like that.
I don't think I even spoke to Triple H or Carlito now that I think about it. The only people I've had any interaction with are literally Nitro and Edge. And technically Candice. That's just because she keeps hitting me up via phone number to be like, you ain't shit. Which, you know, it's nice not being thought of. So stupid. I like Carlito and Triple H are just in the background. Triple H wouldn't even do this. He would not bother teaming with any of them. Well, maybe Edge. And maybe Candice. I can see him trying to talk to Candice. But, like...
He's one of the most dangerous superstars on the Raw roster. And he's set his sights on the champion.
And look who he's got with him. Things are going from bad to worse for the champ.
Fucking Triple H just clapping like, yeah, you got this, man. I'm like, what has become of you, Hunter?
And here comes the champion for this non-title match. He's looking good.
JR, I can't believe you'd mention how good the champ looks and completely ignore that gorgeous piece of eye candy at his side.
He's like, champ's looking good, but what about the lady? What about her? She doesn't even walk out with me. She's way the fuck over there. I guess she ran out in front of me and just decided to wait for me to come out. I remember one time I saw a video. It was like, I think Jeff Hardy and Maria had like a tag match together or something. So they came out together. They were both just doing Jeff Hardy's dance when his music was blasting. I'm like, hell yeah, I am all for this. So good. All for it's even actually touching. Yeah, like I said, I have had no interaction with Triple H at all, so I haven't heard nothing from Carlito. Like, if they were part of the thing and sending me messages being like, you know, hey, you know, as the night or whatever.
I'm glad I'm here to see.
Me too. It almost makes
Stop
it worth
it.
having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like.
Wait,
when you're
am
in the middle
am I
of a
hurt?
slobber knock. And if you don't
Hell,
have the
yeah,
guts
hold
to
on.
stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber thing.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
Okay, I hit L2.
These superstars are going to put each other through
Jackass.
wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence kills superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident super. And now
Okay,
King,
okay,
this
okay.
could be
You need
it.
to chill the fuck
Listen
out,
to the
Nitro.
crowd, JR.
Someone might think you're actually good at this.
These superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen.
What did I just say?
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King.
Shining Wizard.
Behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
I love the name for that though. It's basically just a running knee strike, but the fact that they always call it the Shining Wizard is great
Want to telegraph that one.
because it sounds majestic. And again, a good Shining Wizard attack looks sick,
I don't think
especially
these
when it's
superstars
off
have
guard.
any oh no, this is
Like a
terrible.
scripted one, you kind of like
can't
you can
let your
expect
opponent
it
build
coming,
this kind of
right?
momentum.
Same thing with like
Well,
Sweet Chin
all I
Music.
can
It's
say
like
is someone's been
you
eating
build
their
up the hype
vitamins and
for it
saying their
usually.
prayers.
That's usually what sells it, right? Because again, Sweet Chin Music is basically just a kick to the face, same as the big boot.
You talk about
But again,
ruthless
the
aggression.
thing that
Look at the
sets
way
it
these
apart
superstars
is the
go after each
theatrics,
other.
you know?
They're not playing with kid
Which again, that's
gloves,
usually what people
that's
do
for
now.
sure.
They get in the
We knew we were
corner,
gonna see a
they
heck
hype
of
up
a
the
match,
crowd
but
for
this
it,
might
and
turn out to be- No. Go
I'm
ahead
getting
and say
sick
it,
of that
JR.
bullshit. I'm
All
hitting
right, I
L2.
will.
You're
I
being an
think
asshole.
Barney's got all the makings of a
Come hither.
bona fide slobber
Come here,
knocker.
the guitar.
You can look at any
Same thing.
professional
The
sport
people's
you want,
elbow
JR, and you
is
won't
just
find more incredible
an elbow
athletes
attack.
than the WWE
I would
spread
even
on your
struggle to
back
call
with
it an
your
elbow
shoulders on.
drop.
That is no place to
But it's the
be.
theatrics that sets it apart. You know, he does the little turnbuckle throw, waves his fingers like a wand, and then just like skips back and forth before he does it. And there's been other people doing like their own versions of it. Like I think it's like the People's Moonsault was one, the special elbow or something, which was Eugene's. Jeff Hardy did one.
Come on. The match is over.
First of all, again, I whooped him.
Would you look at this?
I do like the storyline though, because it's the only time my character doesn't get his ass beat constantly or look like a bitch.
Wasn't much of a comeback.
Forget I said anything.
Now what's he doing?
I guess we now know who wears the pants in this kingdom.
That championship belt isn't his to give to anyone. And if that's the only way he can get his hands
I mean,
on
it looks
I don't
really
like
good
his
on there, don't
odds
it?
At Cyber Sunday.
I just get my ass beat. It's like, but again, this is like the only storyline I can find in the game, unless there's some hidden ones. Because obviously, there's the storylines for you being a jobber or like not being a quote unquote champion or #1 contender. That can happen here and there, where you have to show your potential. Also, didn't Edge say earlier he wasn't going to steal the championship because it would soil his hands? So that was a lie. Also, I like that this text WWE to this mobile number to get the game on your phone. That's funny. I wonder if that still works. Can I do this to my iPhone? Probably not. Let's see. Get my stamina back up. But again, it's like a thing of just like... What was I talking about a second ago? What was I talking about? Yeah, the storyline is the only time your character actively gets into a fight with people and doesn't get wrecked. Like, he actually fights back, and it's really, really nice to see that your character can actually do some damage instead of only doing, like, the actual matches where you beat people, like, in the game. Because, again, most of the time it's your character getting his ass kicked by anyone. And I do mean anyone. They just they just beat the brakes off you in a cutscene. And yeah, you might win the match. You might celebrate afterwards and be like, oh, hey, I got the belt. Sometimes they even let you hit him with the DDT or hit him with the belt or whatever. You know, stuff like that. But you don't get. Matter of fact, some pay-per-views, if your character loses, you get beat up again. Even worse than the whooping you gave them.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about what happened to your championship belt. I mean, that never would have happened if I was at ringside with you last week. And that's exactly where I'm going to be this week. And I'm not taking no for an answer.
The fuck is she talking about? Oh, hey. 4-star match rating. Fuck yeah. Also, yeah, no, what the hell is she doing? She was there that week, and it still happened. I'm sorry, Mickey James. I want to believe you, but it didn't stop. Yeah, my shoulders were hurting. I do find it funny, though, that the game is basically just like, hey, you know, you get a choice on who you want to pick, but you don't get the option to pick, so it's just the illusion of choice because she's going to pick whoever she wants anyways to face you. See, baby, you shouldn't be double booking yourself like this. Because now I have to do this. Also, I just find it more endearing that she, instead of winning the match and jumping in, she loses this match to someone else that's not Candace. Also, I just feel like an excuse to play. I just want to play as Tori for a bit. But I think I like the idea is like, she's not 100%, but she still comes in to help you, sort of thing. More endearing versus like, yeah, she crushed it. Now she's going to go help you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Plus, it's Tori, and I love me, Tori.
On the way to the ring, from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
Oh, yeah, I remember back in the day. She didn't come out with Chloe, her dog. She came out with the lollipops. Also, I just... Side tangent, like blow pops back in the day was so good. The apple ones were really, like the green apple one. Oh, it was delicious. I used to always get them at like concession stands and everything. Because my brother used to play baseball for one of our local teams in the area, so we'd always go to the stadium, the little state. Well, I say stadium, it's mostly just like a bunch of small baseball fields thrown together with a concession stand in the middle of all of it. But it was nice, you know, nice little thing. Some trees to climb, a big pile of sand to run around on and play King of the Hill with.
And the opponent.
You know, we had options. Also, Maria's in this game. Technically, you can play as her in story mode for like a handful of matches, but she's not in the game for you to play as, and that pisses me off. Because I'm just like, dude, she's in the game. Just let us play as her. Just throw her in there. Why not? It's an extra body to fight or fight with. I don't want to hear no argument of like, oh, she doesn't have a moveset. It's like, no one here has a real moveset half the time. I was like, you mean to tell me y'all throwing some ECW
I don't think
people,
these superstars
and
have any
outside of
intention of taking it easy on each
you
other
know,
tonight.
Tommy Dreamer,
That's not what
Sandman,
they signed up
Sabu,
for, King.
and
quite
like
frankly,
Lashley,
I think
maybe.
these
It's
fans
like,
would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
like, oh, I'm
Well,
sorry,
that's easy for
CM
the
Punk
fans
also.
to
How could I
say.
forget,
They've never
right?
set
Because
foot inside that
in
ring.
this game
No,
specifically,
they spend their
he's
hard-earned
hold on.
dollars.
Oh no!
I need
This
to
is
reverse
terrible.
this.
You can't let your
He's
opponent build this
ECW all
kind
the
of
way,
momentum.
right?
All I can say is someone's been eating their
Like, you mean to
vitamins
tell
and
me
saying their
that
prayers.
one of these superstars couldn't get moved out the way? Like, I'm not saying throw out like Elijah Burke or something, because I would actually prefer if we threw in some more ECW characters, since we're featuring ECW. You know, just to pad out the roster a bit.
Could you be any more
Maybe
biased,
even
JR?
some like
How
ECW
about some
divas
fair
if they
and
had
balanced
any. I think
commentary?
they had one good that was like a goth vampire woman. That would have been interesting, right?
Look at this. Look at this.
Or
You
something
talk
like
about a house of
they could
fire.
throw Maria
You're
in the
seeing
game
it right
proper.
here.
Watch me
Yeah,
find
well,
out
somebody
in
better
some of
put
the
out that
other
fire, or
versions
this
of this
one's not gonna
game.
end well.
She's just actually playable. Ouch. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Tori's not a
These
submissionist.
superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell. I don't believe it. We might see a superstar get
What
beat
angle
for their
is
own
this?
finishing move here.
It looks so silly.
I'll tell you what.
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars.
Oh
never
yeah, wait,
ignore
I
their
am a
fate.
showman.
The
You know what
best
that means?
superstars also finish off
I
their
now,
opponents
granted, I think this
instead
is
of giving
only
them time to
doing
recover.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE
can't remember. I
fans
think
of
this
being
is
shy
only
about saying
doing
what's on their mind.
like
You
hardcore
sure
matches.
can, JR.
Let me see.
And I don't think we'd have it. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No. But
Okay,
having a
never
crowd
mind.
behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
What? Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
Oh, she Capoeira kicked
I'll
me
tell
in the
you,
face.
I've got no earth. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something.
Ooh, stole her own finishing move. Hell yeah. She wasn't ready for it. Oh, sorry,
It's
ref.
pretty obvious which way this one's going to go.
My bad,
JR.
dog. You was in the way.
Well,
What do you
from
want me
my
to say?
perspective,
Like,
this is still
don't give me no
anybody's
fucking
match.
attitude, all right?
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
Yeah, right in the cannolis. Oh, wait, she's a lady. Right in the
These
clamp
superstars are
shell.
beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what
Oh,
they paid
Mickey,
to
you're
see,
so
King,
fine.
and
You
they're
see,
getting their
I'm
money's
reading the
worth
signs here.
tonight.
Stop
They
it.
sure
I'm
are,
trying
JR.
to.
There's no question
Oh,
these
sorry, wrong
superstars
move.
are earning their paychecks.
I'm aiming for the corner. Come hither. Stop.
You gotta respect the commitment.
Not what I was trying to do.
dedication of these
Wait, I can do the
superstars to their
tarantula?
careers.
No
Well, I mean, I guess she
question
did
about it.
manage to Jiri that
Every
one time, so she wouldn't know
superstar
how to
on the
do it.
roster
Well,
has
that's a
had to
lie.
make
I wouldn't
more
say know how to do it. She might have
sacrifices
learned
than
at
any
some
other
point.
professional athlete I know.
It really
Come on.
is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, Ken?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
Damn it.
This
Don't
match
you
is
gut
going
check
to
me.
continue until someone's...
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
What is my
Might be
charisma
true,
low or
King,
something?
But all I see is a very confident superstar.
Oh,
who's
okay.
got
I have Fist of
everything
Fury.
going
Bet.
his way.
Oh, shit. Forgot, so does she.
You ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. I've got a feeling this is going to make her fans very happy.
You're right about that,
It
JR.
was so bad. I'm kicking the shit out of Mickey James, and then she's gonna go out of her way to help me later in my match, despite the fact that she was there last time.
2, 3.
Man, is there even going to be anything?
I'm gonna come out to my entrance. I'm gonna be ready to go. She's gonna be fucking limping out like, oh god. Look, player. I know I said I'd help you, but oh god, it's a bit rough. Just straight up, she's just getting dogged the whole time or something. I'm like, hey, look, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
We've got less than 2 weeks to go until Cyber Sunday. It's JR and the King at ringside, and our champion is in a foul mood tonight, folks.
Can you blame him?
Just like,
He lost
hey
the
man,
championship belt
I know
last
we
week.
haven't,
He
I
didn't
know we've
just
technically
lose
been
the belt,
beefing, but
King.
you know,
It was stolen from him.
Well,
I also
if he
like
wants
there's a
anyone
guy
to
that stole my
respect him as
belt
the
right there, and
champion,
I'm just gonna
he'd better get
blatantly
it
ignore
back
that.
pronto.
He's like, hey man, what's wrong with this guy? Doesn't he know the camera's on right now? He's going off script. I know. It's like, it's unprofessional. I know. Can't work like this. Not with this guy, okay? Yeah, see? Look at him. Why is he so fucking happy? Oh. Oh, God, I like her. I love her, like the color in her hair too. It's so good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Bright red hair, I'm kind of like a toss-up with. Because on one hand, I think of Red Sonja, and I like her. But then on the other hand, I'm just kind of like, yeah, you're doing too. Like I keep thinking, like, how bright does it need to get before it hits highlighter color? That's what gets me. Because then when I think of like something that bright, I think of like a punk goth aesthetic or something, or some kind of like party girl or like a raver maybe, maybe even a hippie at times.
They
But
made
like,
the champ look like an
you know,
idiot, and that's
not
something
like,
he's gonna have to take care of pronto.
oh look, he's supporting his best friend. He's like, yeah, you guys better get ready to cheer. What are my guys' stats in this game? Because I know one of them is in the 80s. I know that.
Supposedly, the champion was asked to pick his contender.
Supposedly, exactly.
But it doesn't seem like his vote was taken.
Oh right, I forgot. I made this. Got my guys in.
Sunday. A true champion will take on anyone at any time.
Well, I'm just on the phone like, hold on, I gotta call my cousin. I'll be like, yeah, no, I don't give a shit. I gotta go. Go into the ring. Stop bothering me. How does she keep teleporting? Because now she's behind me. Imagine she comes in the ring with me. That'd be so good. Oh, hot. Burn myself. Let's see here. I remember there's a nickname one of our characters used to have that they gave that you could pick back in the day. I think it was called like Hell's Guardian. So good. Damn, I've only been playing for an hour. Man, time flies when you're just chilling, I guess. Which is weird, 'cause I thought I was playing for a lot longer than that. I guess it doesn't matter. That reminds me, I need to make Bomba. No? Yeah, Triple H is someone with actually good stats, so he might actually take more of a pounding before he goes down. Yeah. I love that punch, though. You have to shake the pain from your knuckles afterwards. Not even your knuckles. It's more like the, what's it called?
Honestly, King, I have
I missed.
absolutely no idea. Anything can happen.
It's like
here
you're
in
shaking the pain from your wrist, too. Like, ah.
Because
Because some people don't know about that too is like it doesn't just hurt your hand when you punch somebody or punch something. You can feel it, like especially if you throw it wrong, you can feel it in your wrist, and that could actually shatter your wrist or damage it if you do it wrong.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR? This is a great old school move, JR.
I'm gonna choke you in front of your boyfriend.
Cut off your opponent's breathing.
I don't know how great it is, King, but it's a tried and true method for wearing down your opponent quickly. That's for sure.
Oh, hold on, sorry, that tied me out. Whew.
He's a slippery
Dumb
devil.
Hunter, come this way. I have something else for you.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get a kick to the chest.
Yeah,
And it doesn't
eat
look as if
shit,
he's done yet.
bitch.
What's he up to?
Fuck your legs.
He always wanted to be a classical musician, JR. And that was his
Oof.
rendition of the Nutcracker Suite.
Ooh, sorry, I had to shake this off.
This match is
Bitch.
going to continue until someone's
I mean-
completely debilitated.
Oh, is that supposed to hit me?
And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them.
Combo.
Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
What's that one scene from like Friday After Next where like Craig's talking to Day Day and that they're trying to stop that one woman from robbing the store? And he's like, "Stop letting her kick your
There's the
ass."
reversal.
I mean, too slow.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King.
Good check.
And they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are. JR.
Also, I'm gonna have a
There's no
couple of
question
days off
these superstars
sometime
are
this
earning
week.
their
I'm gonna use that to
paychecks.
play some more of my classic games I haven't got to try in a minute. Because I know, I keep saying that I'm gonna do that, and I haven't done
This
it.
is
And
raw action at
for what it's worth, I
its
apologize. I've been meaning to definitely jump back into my older games, which is why I'm playing my Xbox
You
again.
got that right,
Because
JR.
it's been
You're not
a
gonna see this
minute
kind of action
since
on
I have been
SmackDown.
doing anything with this,
or
and I have
anywhere
games I
else.
need to finish
There's
and things I need to
nothing
do,
else out
right?
there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. Dude, what an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that he's feeding his
Also, if you're a
opponent
showman,
on
whenever you get them in these kinds of holds, you can
without the
taunt.
JR's
Just
barbecue.
thought y'all should
And that's
know
something
that.
you lose your appetite for pretty quickly.
I mean,
His
I mean,
opponent is helpless.
oh shit.
And he's laying in those close fist punches all
Again,
way
the reason why I don't
behind
do
the
these
hole.
moves all that often
And when
is
you're
just
trapped
because
like
I'm
that,
on Legend.
the best
It
you
would
can do is
literally.
hope your opponent's
Okay,
face
I
gets
guess I
out
don't
of
get a
the
chance to do anything with that. But because I'm on Legend, they would reverse so much more that's basically not worth doing.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the
I love that
crowd
move though.
He's wrestling
Just
the
he
match
just like
his
hits you with
way.
it and you just go,
And I think it's going to pay off.
bitch.
Mark my
Just hit him
words.
right back with it. God damn it. Triple H.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill,
Damn it.
somebody would be pushing up daisies.
Stop it.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a
Oh,
much more interesting
can I
match,
bust
JR.
the
Look at
Cerebral
this.
Assassin open?
Look at this. You talk about
Bonk.
oh no. That
Bonk.
last shot busted
Bonk,
him open,
bonk.
and the
Oh.
blood is flowing
Okay, no
freely.
more bonking.
This is great, JR. Where else besides the WWE can you see this kind of ruthless aggression?
I can't think of anywhere else, King, but I'm afraid I don't share your enthusiasm for this
Tiger
kind of
bomb.
brutality.
Also, that lands on the
We
neck.
could have
That's
a good
gotta
one here,
hurt.
JR.
That could potentially paralyze someone.
Uh-oh.
Also, I like that after the
You
pin
gotta
when I
stop
roll
this
them onto
guy
their
before he really gets going.
onto their front, they just immediately teleport over and like flip onto their back. It's so stupid.
He doesn't look too pleased about the outcome of that.
I think he expected to take the champ out of the picture before Cyber Sunday, and he couldn't do it.
I think the champ is ready for more.
He should have shown
Yep.
that kind of spirit last week, and he'd still have the belt.
Well, if the champ
I got
survived
snuck.
that match, I gotta think it's only a matter of time before he reclaims what's
I just love that
his.
everyone's like,
Yeah, but the longer
look,
he
you don't
holds
have the
title
belt.
without having the belt,
and it's like,
the less respect he's gonna
okay,
get
y'all
from
remember the
locker room.
storyline in actually, ironically, I think it was WWE 12 or SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I can't remember, but there's a storyline in one of the SmackDown vs. Raws, I think, where you play as Chris Jericho and you dead ass have to steal Triple H's belt and you run off with it.
Listen, champ, I know you're the champion whether or not you've got the belt around your waist, but this is embarrassing. Do whatever it takes to get it back, or else.
Those niggas not just throwing me. Did y'all not read my reports? I got snuck. Okay? Okay? This wasn't just some thing that happened. I was kicking ass and then I got whacked upside the head. What do y'all want me to do about that? Like, you want me to find Edge, kick in his hotel room, go find his trailer, dial up the number to his house. What the hell y'all think is gonna happen? Nothing. At least not till y'all schedule me for a match next week. Like, I know you're trying to build dramatic effect here for a story mode, but it's like, I know the tricks of the trade. Alright? I'm not a fool. Huh? What is this? Oh, if you want something done, why don't you do it yourself? I mean, to be fair, they're not doing anything. I mean, okay, that's a lie. Nitro actually attacked me. I like how he also doesn't mention Carlito just at all. Again, Nitro being my rival made more sense than fucking Edge. Like, Nitro coming back and being like, oh, hey, you know, I moved up from my girl to my new queen, Candice, makes more sense than just being like, yeah, Edge has her. It's like, alright.
You know, I'm proud of you for doing whatever it takes to get back what's rightfully yours. I mean, just when you think you couldn't impress me anymore, you find a way. You know you've got my support at ringside this week, no matter what.
Oh, ain't she sweet? Let's see. What is the point of merchandise? I never understood that. Is this just because I know technically if you do GMO, this stuff actually matters, like morale and merchandise, but I'm playing my guy. It technically shouldn't even be a factor. I don't even know why it's mentioned. Why is my guy complaining about a contract when I'm playing the game? Because now it just makes my guy sound like a diva. I have the highest contract possible. Let's see. Speed. 75. Okay. Still at the top. What's the lowest? The Great Khali. Oh, top 20. Kelly is higher? Joy wasn't higher than her. Mickey James is higher than her. Oh, okay. Well, still your second. Okay, cool. Things I still haven't done. Signed a $500,000 contract. Because I jumped straight to $1 million. I haven't done the Royal Rumble once. Because I think I've had the belt beforehand, so there was no reason for me to. Win the Definitive title department. I've done WrestleMania, I think. Do I need SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania? Okay, I'll figure those out later. Okay, now I'm gonna actually use. See, using Melina to whoop Candice makes a lot of sense because that technically is Nitro's tag team partner. Yeah. Again, like I said, this story mode felt a lot quicker than I thought it was because I'm only an hour and a half in, and it technically would probably be way less than that if I didn't do my side matches. Which I know it sounds like I'm stretching the story mode out, but it's like, hey, you know, it gives me something.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Los Angeles, California, Melina.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the story mode would take way longer. I woke up and put my coffee on and everything, and I was like, yeah, this is perfect, you know? This will give me something to do. And now I'm just kind of like, wow, this is going way too quick. Because I fell asleep when I got home, so I woke up today ready to stream and get some stuff done. Flexible. I feel like a nice gimmick Melina should have had. Brass knuckles. I know that's William Regal's shtick, but like her having like a hidden weapon while she's doing all this flashy stuff to like sneak somebody in a match, like maybe tuck it into like one of her boots or something, would go. Actually, I feel like that would go really well for her. So she could always try and knock people out. Oh, hey, yeah, I was born. That was his debut. Cool. Oh, yeah, he did win the Royal Rumble.
Welcome to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live tonight from Tar Helia, from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Take a picture.
Show for an outdoor arena, JR, because
Back
blow
way.
the roof off this place tonight.
You're not kidding, King. Raleigh is Raw country for sure, and these fans are in for the night of their lives. No, no. How can the ref?
Here's the pin.
Oh,
Could
pull
this
up the
be it?
trunks.
Rope break.
Ref, you didn't count. What the
That's
fuck?
gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
It's funny too, because I'm pretty sure Candice also is a dirty character, like for her other ability.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's
Why does she
face
also
in it.
have that?
I love it.
That makes no
Well,
sense.
this
Back
guy
way.
doesn't seem to share your opinion. And quite frankly, I hope this...
There's the pin. Yes.
Nigga, if you don't
that
count
was
this
an
goddamn
incredible
pin.
move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
What a counter! Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge.
That's stupid. Alright, let's focus.
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
It's funny when you got two heel characters fighting each other, because it's just like, who do you root for?
Melina's such an
Whichever one's
amazing
less
young
terrible, I
talent,
guess.
And what a rack. What a great addition she would be to the women's championship picture.
I can't imagine there are many things you could add Melina to that wouldn't make them better.
I think she's looking to end this one, King.
Oh, no! There's the face buster! Face first!
Please tell me that's not her finishing move.
We could have a pinfall here, JR!
You limp dick motherfucker. She just starts cussing him out.
I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to
Nah, that'd
try
be
this
funny.
stuff
It's like,
themselves.
he's like, wow, I didn't know she talked like that. She's just like swearing a storm up and down on this dude.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Get up.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell.
Just poke her in the
let
eye.
somebody get away with that?
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it,
Gonna knee
it's
me in
not
the-
illegal. Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move.
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end. What a disgusting display. I guess a little sportsmanship is too much to ask for.
And somehow I don't get DQ'd for going for the groin.
Those two sure don't love each other.
This capacity crowd is making
Yep,
your
right in
there's
the
the
upper
cover.
taco.
1, 2, 3. This is raw action at its
Da, 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 da. I can't remember. I think this turns into a tag match. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
Cyber Sunday is just
Oh no,
6
watch
days
she
away.
got her ass kicked so
Boomer Sooner,
bad.
everybody,
But
it's Jim
last week
Ross
she just
alongside
doesn't show up
Shirley
at
King
all.
Lawler at ringside. And tonight, the champ sends a message to the allies of the #1 contender.
I'll give him credit for asking for this handicap match, but he still hasn't gotten the title belt back.
And you can only
'Cause I can't
imagine
find
the
Edge.
frustration building in the champion.
It's not like he's just
Fine.
casually
He's angry.
around the
I get
locker
it.
room.
The question is, what's he going to do about it?
Again, this game has problems with its story mode, but I still find it enjoyable from time to time. especially when you overcome the odds kind of thing.
These two have backed up the number 1 contender for the past several weeks. Tonight, they face the champion in a handicap match.
And if the champ gets the worst end of it, he's got no one to blame but himself. He asked for it.
Not inaccurate. I specifically said, just bring it. Lay it to smack down. Lay it to smack it down. Kind of thing. It's like, yeah.
And would you look at who's coming to ringside? The number 1 contender.
Oh, perfect. It's the guy holding my shit.
Of the championship belt.
Yeah,
oh, he doesn't have the belt on him now.
He might be its rightful owner, especially if his guys do a number on the champ tonight.
Those who have talked to him backstage report that the champion is seething about the theft of his title belt.
I'm not
No,
surprised.
no,
can't imagine
I don't have the
anything
belt
more
back yet.
disgraceful than
Yeah,
going into
I
a title
know.
defense
Shut up.
without the championship belt.
Just hang up the phone.
Welcome to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live tonight from Tarhelia, from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, wait, I actually can use her as a tag team partner. Damn it, I hit L2, but I guess that didn't work.
Raleigh is Raw country for sure, and these fans are in for the night of
Okay,
their
you gotta
lives.
stop your
Next
nonsense,
encounter.
Mr.
What ring presence?
Nightclaw.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Are we just gonna keep doing this shit?
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've
Okay,
already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King.
it's fine. I
don't
am
think
durable.
There's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves. The tag is made.
Damn it. Okay, Triple H will be a little bit sturdier.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR,
And I can't handle.
I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the...
Look at him feeding off the
I just need to
energy
focus
from
on
this
one part of his body, wear him down,
He's
so Mickey can finish him
You can't
off.
ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle. And they'll
Unless he starts
abandon you
trying
in
to go for a
heartbeat.
goddamn tag.
That was a smart tag,
Stop it.
JR.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been
put your
obvious to
shit
me
today.
since the start of the match. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
There we go. Just breathe in. There we
He
go.
saw that one coming. I
Do
think that's a tag.
Oh, boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the best.
I'm getting real sick of this tag out
No,
nonsense.
it can't end like
Like,
this.
and don't get me wrong,
Do
I know I can
something
tag out to my part. What the fuck are they doing?
One. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly,
lost
King,
your goddamn
I have
mind, Hunter.
absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. If
You know
it's
what?
all the same to you,
You
King.
sure?
I'm not sure. There's the reversal.
Guess I'll start utilizing my
What a
tag partner too.
I think the thing that impresses me most about Nitro is his confidence. Wouldn't you say so, JR?
Well, you could call it confidence, but I call it cockiness. And as far as I'm concerned, his daddy should have taken him to the woodshed once or twice more than he did.
That's your answer.
Okay, maybe not that one.
JR. Take him to the woodshed. What kind of advice is that? If any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't
Spike power
know
baby.
the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment. Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. And it's been reversed.
I don't think these superstars have any...
Look at this. Look
Yeah,
at
put
this.
that work in,
You're
baby
talking
girl.
about a house of
Kick his
fire.
ass.
You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this. He's tagged in his partner.
Alright, you soften him up. Oh, kick me out the goddamn. Put your goddamn hands on me.
This match is going to continue until
What'd I just say?
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans
See, you
behind
thought it
him,
was sweet
King,
before, huh?
and his opponent had
Put your
better
goddamn
watch
hands
out.
on me. Come on. No. You thought it was simple before. You thought it was nice about it, huh?
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look...
And now a pin. This could be it. 2.
Ain't no way this man just got him out.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. And I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm here to see it.
Me too.
Eventually,
It
I'm gonna
almost
run out
makes
of
it worth
control.
having to sit next to you and...
Oh my! Looks like someone's been busted wide open. This can't be good.
You're right. It's not good. It's great. They're not holding anything back.
I know.
We
I
knew
see
these
them.
superstars weren't going to be easy on each other. but
Oh,
this
you thought
is
you were
too
getting
much.
away. You need to stop
It must
assuming.
burn you up to see a cocky young superstar like Nitro do so well here in the WWE, JR.
I think
No.
everyone should
You don't
get
get
what
that.
they deserve, King. Nitro deserves to be rewarded for his athletic ability. But
Now.
he keeps walking around like he's God's
Okay, you're being a
gift
little
to
bitch
sports
right now,
entertainment.
Hunter.
I think he deserves to be proven wrong.
Don't make me use your real name, Paul. Yes.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea.
You're gonna let me.
how these
But I say, I'm getting
superstars
this move
can
all whether you like it or
maintain
not.
this
And no, you don't get a say in the
week
matter.
After week after week.
Death
It's not easy,
device.
JR. There's no off season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
Wow, he took him like 20 years to come in the ring and do that,
This is
but
raw action.
we win. Yeet.
Not again.
To be fair, there's no way I should be getting jumped. I saw Edge behind me. It's not like I didn't see him behind me.
That's what I call a couple of idiots.
So much for history repeating itself.
Wow. That woman got a great set of knock.
Don't say it, King.
What? What's wrong with saying knock? Woohoo! The show has just started.
Never mind.
I still find that funny. This man pulled out a steel pipe this time, and I'm just like, oh no. Not big. Again, they always say the same thing. Well, it's good for ratings, so you know. 3-star, 4-star. I mean, hell, 4-star. It's not bad actually. Okay, so that besides that, just get my speed to 80. I'm pretty sure simulating it doesn't give me the option for like a big success, if I remember correctly. I think it's just regular success. Although to be fair, I could also there's also the small chance I can fail it, but that's only if like my fatigue is high enough, which because my guy has a really great recovery now, with since I maxed out all the stats for it, he's good. He's Gucci. I don't gotta worry about it. Now she's just making shit up. See, you've been running for this man the whole time. No, I haven't. Hmm?
I can't believe you've been given a second opponent on such short notice. I mean, but it doesn't matter. I know you're going to come through just like you always do, and I'll be right there with you to see it.
You know, stuff like this where it makes me think like, oh, maybe this is one of the storylines where we can get a manager like in the old games. No. Again, Nitro would make more sense. I don't even think I've. My character hasn't said a word to Carlito or Triple H's entire like storyline. Nitro makes the most sense to be my rival, not Edge. And if you want to keep edging, fine. Keep edging. That's funny. Edging. No, if you want to keep edging, fine. At least have him there for the last part. You know?
The challengers made the champ's life a living hell all month.
But he may
Because again,
have just fired up the champ.
my character doesn't give a shit about Edge. He's not even a part of the storyline. It's more the only reason I'm bothering with Edge because Edge took my belt. Like John Morrison made more sense to be Candace's new king or whatever, and then from there, you know, just that make the most sense. Oh yeah, she was a women's champion. Playboy cover girl. I've seen that cover, yes. I gotta watch that dodgeball movie again. I do not remember her being in there. Maybe it was like brief, like a little cameo.
They call themselves the only true royalty on Raw.
Unless I'm tripping.
And tonight is their chance to put their money where their big mouths are.
Not to mention the gold around his waist, which, by the way, is where it's been for the last few weeks.
I love the idea that she doesn't really walk out with them like that. But then she just kind of teleports behind them like, yeah, look how awesome he is. It's like, yeah. I don't mind Edge's entrance. It's not too long. Once I'm done with this, though, I get to. Well, I'm already working on Here Comes the Pain, but I get to actually do.
I don't know how they managed to make this a 2-on-1 match, but he'll be seconding the #1 contender here tonight.
The #1 contender's a very resourceful individual, JR. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I never did do SmackDown. Did I do SmackDowns or did I not do Raws? think it was SmackDown. No, SmackDown I think had Renee Dupree. And I think Raw had Tajiri. I think. I could be wrong again. Again, stuff to check for later. But at the same time, I do want to do. I have SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 2007, and those I very, very much want to go do.
It seems like the numbers are always against him, but that hasn't stopped him from going after his opponents at every opportunity.
And he's got his belt back, which I wasn't expecting.
Man,
Now let's see if he can
I'm
keep
trying to make my belt spin. What the hell? What the hell, game? Stupid pay-per-view locking my shit in. Really bums me out that Maria's not in more storylines in this game. Like, they show her off, but you don't get to use her. Which is weird, because you would think she'd be an unlockable character or something. Like, I would love to play as her. It'd be awesome. Oh, wait, is she here too? So wait, what happens if her or Candice wins? Does that just mean I lose my belt? How does this work?
I've got a feeling
I'm so confused as to how this. Oh, damn. So
That's probably just
he already took damage from me. I mean, I know I'm strong, but just, how strong am I? That is the question. Bing! I'm just tearing into his rump. Oh, she's the, so she's mad. So she's just
here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling the paths are going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too.
Put your hands on my lady. Well, not lady, like respectable coworker. Okay, I wouldn't. I would not assume. Okay.
And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog.
Carlito is not cool. With the knee drop, baby.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of
on the
this
neck.
Could be a pinfall. What? Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it
You're a little
right
sturdier than I gave you credit for. That was my fault. Won't happen again.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
Just elbow him in the head like, goddamn hands off me.
Had better watch out. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Can you be any more
no running
biased,
now.
JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Oh no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I can borrow one of your legs, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now. I tell you, King.
Hit him with the 3D.
I get exhausted just watching these superstars.
Yeah, the triple Ds.
I know what you mean, JR. There's the pin.
1, 2.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
Yeah, you thought I forgot about you, didn't
From
you,
your
Carlito?
perspective, JR.
I mean, technically, you've never done anything to me in this game, so, you know, I'm not really, like, upset with you, but I gotta put some damage on you, so it looks like I'm not playing favorites here.
And now it's paying off. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't
Yeah,
ever
kick
count
his
on
ass,
these fans,
mama.
JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating.
I love it. Rules are like bones, made to be broken.
Well, I think it's pretty sad when you have to sink that low to win a match.
Sit your ass down.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It
looks like they got the tag, JR.
Nope.
From the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match.
That'd be funny.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth
Yeah.
or jumping to conclusions.
Well,
thank you,
judging
Mickey.
from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing.
Oh, hello, Toy. Oh, God, I just wish they would go into the new games, please.
The champion has successfully defended his title.
I don't believe it. Talk about overcoming the odds.
And the challenger is absolutely livid.
I still love that I'm over here trying to celebrate and stuff, and then I'm also trying to fight this guy again. It's like, dude, no, like, come on, I won.
He's been doing it the past several weeks. Ambushing the champion, stealing the belt.
That's all part of wearing the
Yeah, like, this is a storyline that feels like it's not over technically, while I'm over here trying to, like, celebrate, but it's also like, dude, just let me have this. Come on.
After this.
Well, there's no denying his ability, but he's got some growing up to do.
Like, this is so, like, I'm over here trying to enjoy myself. I don't get the theatrics or whatever, but it's literally just me being like, yeah, woo, what, you want to go? Huh? Like, I'm just, like, barking at him. It's like two dogs barking at each other while one of them got a treat. Let's see here. Okay. 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 Go.
Congratulations, champ. I've got to admit, it took me a little while, but now I finally see what all the fuss is about. I've sent you a little something to remember me by. Give me a call sometime if you want to see more.
Oh. Well, Edge is not going to be happy about that. So wait, these actual photos, or is it just like, is she sending it to my phone, or is it just like she's just mailing me pictures? That's funny. I think we all know the answer to that. Alright, let's see what's in the belt for us next time. Spider Horizon.
Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I need to start assembling Raw's Survivor Series team. There's one superstar in particular who I wanted to evaluate, so I made a match between the two of you this week.
Well, whatever you say there, coach. I don't have a boy again, not too bad. I gotta get my speed up to 80. Then I'll work on my durability. There we go. Just the only one, just the only down me. Still on legend. But we're gonna call it here for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap. Peace.